So we've had an exciting day today. Kai's my new cameraman. We just found out Nuna actually does enjoy eating food. She's just sick of the dry kibble we've been giving her. So we found a little bit of a, I think, good concoction. She actually ate her food, but now we are that family that does what, Kaya?
Makes their dogs food.
Makes their dogs food. Yeah. Yay! And they're happy. Holy cow, Nuna's happy. What's today, Kai?
April 5th, and it's Wednesday.
April 5th, and it's Wednesday. You saw my last vlog. We're doing some changes upstairs between the kids' bedrooms and the common room, so I think we're going to start that project since it is Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
Since it is Wednesday. Thank you, Kai. Always keeping me honest. We'll start that today, and then I ordered a desk for Kaya from IKEA. Yeah, from IKEA, and we're gonna pick it up today, but we've had a tornado warning since this morning, so we didn't really want to drive anywhere considering all the damage that happened to the house next door earlier this week, so we'll pick it up tomorrow. But she's excited, right?
Yeah.
Then we'll get Ava moved in. Well, not moved in, but her bed moved, and Wyatt's bed moved, and yeah. Man, Kaya,
making noises.
Kaya, if you do a really good job at being my cameraman, maybe I can start like paying you and hiring you. You laugh, but sometimes all we need is just somebody to hold the camera. I am tired. It's 8:10. I'm teaching Kaya how to make Nuna's food. Never thought I'd be that dog parent that like washed their dog bowls daily and made food for them, but lo and behold, here I am. So I have a designated dog food stirrer. Even though I know dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans, and I understand that like it's getting dish soap on it, I still don't like the idea of eating off the same fork I used to like make their dog food. Wow, Nuna is very aware of what I'm doing. So anyways, it's Thursday. Today is the kids' last day of school. I know they're all very, very excited. Can I have a paper towel, Kai?
Yes.
She's so excited. Oh, Nuna.
Thanks.
Delicious? Is that what you were going to say? It looks delicious.
Not
Nuna has not been this excited about any food other than bacon. You want to lick your spoon? What'd you get? Nuna, you want to lick your spoon? It's okay. Good girl. Good. And then we're feeding Nuna in the mudroom because Georgie cannot be trusted. Good girl. Stay. Hey, stay. Okay. Georgie's always been excited about food. Even dry kibble, anything. So, yeah. What are you doing? She's nothing like me. Oh, she's already down to licking the bowl. Did you eat all your food? Is it so yummy? Oh my goodness. Come on, Georgie. Nuna, come. So I'm getting ready to go to IKEA to get Kaya's desk because yesterday we did not pick it up because of the tornado warnings, and they're going to restock it if I don't go get it now. And there was like a sale going on it. Come on. Which is why I ordered it, because it was like time sensitive, I guess. It like had some red thing that said like time restricted sale or something like that. But yeah, so okay, we're gonna go. I think I made the mistake by taking Nuna with me when I go on car trips, because now she expects that she's coming with me every single time I get my shoes on. She stands beside the garage door looking so hopeful, I know. IKEA updated their mirrors and I'm all about it. Also, this is how I'm out today. Yeah. Oh my god, I love this mirror. Ugh, I don't need any more mirrors in my house. It's like the way I decorate is like more reflection. I've learned my lesson. I've now kid sized for everything. Too much food. I'm tired of wasting money and wasting food. On today's episode of inflation and nothing's worth what it costs, this was $2. This little plop of mashed potatoes. Here's my hand.
mac and cheese.
Or mac and cheese. I can't talk. COVID brain. $2 for that. IKEA. Good Lord. So the return area has gotten better because they've added seating, comfy seating, like there's chairs all the way back there. I think I just showed you guys a little bit ago, but I am waiting to return this desk because it was faster just to do this than wait for our return for our money, because it's like 7 days after order's canceled if you wait, or you can return it and get your money back same day. So I just don't even want to deal with it, so I'm just staying and waiting to return it now. John's loading up our car with all the stuff we bought. I don't miss coming to IKEA. I'm realizing this. Okay, so looking at that big pallet full of shit gives me PTSD. From our kitchen build, from our bathroom build, to our built-in closet. Alright, so we're done at IKEA. I was just getting done telling John that, like, I don't miss being here. I feel like any of my OGs will remember how many times John and I used to come here with the kids. Sometimes just to, I feel like, kill time, because back in the day, IKEA used to be super affordable and cheap. So we got a new door. This is like a full-length mirror door for our closet. We did do the custom closet that all my stuff is in our closet was IKEA. We got it 2 years ago, and they changed the color. They changed the color of their gray. Now it's like a really dark gray. They don't carry the type of gray that we have in our closet, even though it's only been 2 years. So none of the doors were gonna match, and I wanted a door for my shoes because they get really dusty. That's just what happens. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I decided a mirror would work because it's not really any color and it might open up the closet a little bit. And we're building something for John on his side, so we're gonna have to get rid of the mirror that's on the wall in there anyways. So yeah, hopefully we're killing a few birds with this stone. But the funny thing is we had to wait for this thing to be unpacked from a pallet. So we waited first about like 20-25 minutes, and then I had to return Kaya's desk. And yeah, they rolled the thing out and it was so bent on the cart, like it almost looked like a U. So I asked them to open it to see if we could see that it was intact, because I'm like, that is a metal and glass mirror. It shouldn't be bent like that if it's not broken. And sure enough, was it shattered, John? Like completely?
It was just cracked in the middle all the way across.
Yeah, so
like right where the middle of the bend was.
Then we had to wait for another mirror, but I'm so happy we waited because we live an hour away. Like, it's not like an easy drive, and there's so much construction going on right now. It's not like the most convenient either. But yeah, we learned our lesson. After building a bathroom, a full kitchen, and then our custom closets, I learned a valuable thing, which is always, always, always open that damn box. Damned if those people are mad at you for taking up their time. Open up the box and make sure that it's intact. Because the amount of times John and I had to come back to IKEA during all of our builds because either they gave us the wrong piece or because they sold us something that was pre-drilled into that somebody had returned. So like unusable because it was damaged. I can't even tell you how many times that happened. I mean, I think if I watched those videos back that are up on my channel, I could probably figure it out.
There's
but
also times we just didn't get all the stuff.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, or there's times you're so overwhelmed because you need like 70 different pieces that like you forget something. Tell me about your Spring Fest.
Jousting thing, where you get this like really big, heavy, inflatable, like ram, and you're on this giant inflatable, and
For winners, not anyone else, just winners?
Yeah, and then they started to give
Wait,
it out.
so the non-winners didn't get any ice cream?
No, they got ice cream.
Oh.
Because they started giving out for free, so everyone just swarmed around it. And this one kid, he took the whole box, like a whole box of it, and he ran like into the middle of the field, and it was like a free-for-all to get as much ice cream as he could.
Oh, why was that kid grabbing stuff? That doesn't sound very nice.
That's what everyone was doing.
Oh, your poor teachers. They don't get paid enough to deal with your guys' hooliganism.
They don't.
So you admit that too?
Yeah. I've have to poop really bad though.
Oh my gosh, why I'm filming you and your dad.
I didn't know that. Hi.
Yeah, they don't see you very often, Wyatt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wyatt's actually the funniest in the family too. That's the ironic part. He's probably the most entertaining to watch. Alright, so I find it interesting that IKEA gives you like all these weird things, these little Allen wrenchy, hexy things, but they don't give you like a little screwdriver to use. So it's like, I'm not complaining. I mean, I am complaining, but it's just confusing because I'm like, I open up things, I'm like, oh, tools included, but then I'm like, oh wait, except for one that I need. Ava and I were just discussing our outfit choices for the Taylor Swift concert in June. I'm going for like a bejeweled lover kind of outfit. I don't know, I'm thinking like Calm Down and Me crossover. Lots of hearts, lots of pink. And I bought really glittery over the top heels. I thought Ava would do something from either Red or Bad Reputation.
No, I'm going Midnights.
I'm
more of an Evermore and Folklore person.
So you are going more like
And I feel like
earthy,
Midnights, no,
big chunky sweatery.
no, I'm doing Midnights. But I'm doing like, you know those like transparent, like, not transparent, but like the mesh long sleeve shirts?
Yeah, what
I'm doing
color?
that.
Because
I
there's
don't
black
know.
one on Amazon.
I'm thinking maybe black. And
There's
I'm
a black
doing, like,
sparkly one on Amazon.
Like a maroon, like, bikini strap dress over it.
Alright, so that is what the cart looks like. And now all of my stuff, it's gonna make sure to say hi to you guys now every single time. My skates fit in there, my first aid kit. Actually, these are just fancy Band-Aids that my nephew likes when he comes and injures himself. He gets to pick out which one he wants. And then I have some PR stuff. And I think it looks pretty decent in here, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. We are in the thick of it. We started ripping apart everything because John and I are those types of people that when we say we're gonna do something, we go full steam ahead. That's why we got married after only knowing each other for 8 months. That's why we popped out a kid the following year and bought a house and then popped out another kid. And he's so thankful that he did that, right, baby? They didn't hear you, right, baby?
Or you could do some work.
Queen size bed's going in there. That desk, we're deciding if we're gonna sell it or put it in Wyatt's room for now, so he has somewhere to do his model kits. Wyatt's cleaning up his room right now. It's a mess. This bed right here is going into Wyatt's room, and then the desk will go there. But right now I'm moving stuff around in the common room. That's gonna be the guest room slash second living room. They really don't think you like me very much, John.
Kelly,
What?
how about we move this bed?
You're so mean to me.
I'm not mean to you.
You only are affectionate with me when nobody's around, and everyone thinks that you hate me.
Don't be ridiculous. Let's go. Come on.
Fight with my camera like that.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're rearranging the room, and that's my mom, and that's my dad, and
Prove it.
you need an adoption system.
No!
My eyes are squinted like yours.
You're gonna
You need to actually
get just straight like that. You're messing up the bed skirt. Yes, but why did we take you out of this room, Wyatt?
Because I was being selfish and claiming it for myself, and I needed to spend more time with the family.
No! You're hiding candy up here.
I was
Food.
not hiding candy. I could have done that anywhere else too.
Okay, that's not helping your cause, dude.
And I also have to clean, and I hate cleaning.
Yep. Don't we all? I'm hot. I'm tired.
So
I don't
am I.
think that fits on here. I need to get a new one.
I'm a Barbie girl.
This bedroom's huge. This room's bigger than ours.
Mama, can I copyright you if I sing a popular song?
They would have to be able to match what you sound like to the song, so good luck. You can try. Don't hit that, by the way. It's not drilled into anything and will fall and kill somebody.
I'm gonna move past you, though.
Nope. Oh, nope, nope. My books. My books. No, no.
and then I can take the other one off and paint around it tomorrow. Little bone, line out. Progress.
It always punches me in the arm.
I haven't punched you in the
Quiet.
arm in like a
Quiet.
year.
Quiet.
I don't even touch you. I never make physical contact with you.
Quiet.
You're so annoying.
Quiet.
This is literally my life with these three.
I don't like hanging out with you.
Hey, be nice. Sort the Legos. This is the progress we've made so far. Our bedroom's a mess because it's got all that junk in it. But Wyatt's room has a twin now in it, which his room just feels so much bigger now, so we still need to organize his room. He's requested that I build him a desk. And then John's in here building the IKEA desk, which has already ticked him off more than once. You want me to explain the directions? Okay, so John came in. Heated, mind you. John heated. And he's like, Kelly, tell me which board I'm supposed to be drilling that rail into from these directions. And I looked at it, and I'm like, jokingly, but also seriously, I'm like, because obviously the directions aren't very clear. I was like, well, definitely not that board. But, yeah, they want you to use that board. The X means, if it's X'd out, that means that's the board you're supposed to be using. So John sat here for quite some time trying to figure that out and came all mad. You guys, it is Friday. Good old Friday. And I'm excited. Kids are at home right now. It's beautiful out. It's a little bit chilly, but it's sunny. And you guys know I'm all about that sunshine. The kids are on spring break. I know a lot of people have different spring breaks so that they stagger them so that the schools aren't all out at the same time, which I think is kind of interesting because, I don't know, I kind of get it in one perspective, but another perspective of having like friends and family and not being able to coordinate spring breaks is kind of frustrating, but I act like I actually have a life and that we go on vacations. We really don't. But, you know, as the kids get older and we get better with our budget and stuff, I would like to take and meet people for vacations. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just jabbering on about spring break for some reason. So I am on my way actually to go do something for myself. I'm going to go get another tattoo. And I know what you guys are thinking. Kelly, did you already just get 3 other tattoos? They were small, okay? I don't even count them as 3. It was like 1. I did take Ava for her 18th birthday to go get tattoos. That video is up on my channel. But that was for her. Like, I mean, yeah, they were for me too, but that was for her. And sometimes, if you're like me, I've been married now for almost 14 or 15 years. We got married in 2009. I was 22 when we got married. I was 23 when we had our first kid together. I was 18 when I had my first kid by myself. I was 25 when I had Kaya. And also 25 when I got my tubes tied. I feel like my life has always been about somebody else since I can remember. So doing little things like this where I'm the only person who knows that I'm doing it when I'm doing it and not asking for permission is kind of my way of keeping control of my life and my body, as weird as that sounds. John never pressured me into getting a tubal. Let me get that straight, all right? He never pressured me into doing that, but there was a financial pressure and a family planning pressure for me to do that. When I got my tubal, it was covered by insurance because it was within 8 weeks postpartum of my last delivery. Why that's like that, I don't know. So we had met our deductible also for the year, and John was getting his knee surgery, so there was some pressure for me to like shit or get off the pot. Like we knew we were not having more kids, so that was a pretty easy decision. But whether or not he got a vasectomy or I got my tubes tied was something that I was like, I don't know. But again, that financial pressure of it'll be fully covered if I get it done now versus later was like there. And we did not have a lot of money when we first met. It was really hard for us. It was pretty hard. We were definitely, you know, you guys remember I was a janitor at our church for a while. I worked as an office assistant part-time for a while. I did whatever I could to kind of find extra money, and then YouTube kind of came along and the rest is history, right? Long story short, I like doing these little weird things, whether it's climbing down the side of a wall for charity, or getting my hair chopped off, or cutting bangs in the bathroom, or dyeing my hair, or I like doing these little things that, again, I don't have to ask for permission for, and that are just mine. Tattoos are one of those things. So I don't go crazy. I mean, I don't have like tattoos all over my body. I don't even know how many I have though anymore. I've kind of lost count. I want little poppies behind my ear. I've always loved poppies. I think they're beautiful. I love what they kind of symbolize. And I also love how freaking hardy they are. They can grow in most situations. They can turn shitty soil into good soil, and that's just something that I really enjoy about that flower. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get some small poppies behind my right ear. Behind my left ear I have a cross already, so I can't get it on that side. And so I'm gonna get around my right ear. And part of the reason why I'm getting it around my ear or behind my ear is because I have a huge gap behind my ear where hair just doesn't grow. It never has. And so it's just this open space that for me has always kind of made me a little self-conscious. Like it kind of looks like I'm balding, but it's never stopped me from wearing my hair up, as you guys know. But for me, it's something that I do notice on my body. So I'm like, you know what? I should just fill that space. let's just fill that space. We're gonna go see my good old friend Shep. He did my tattoos a couple years ago, and then he did my tattoos with my daughter, and he's just a great guy, affordable, very relaxed, down to earth, and his shop is clean, so that's where we're going. If you guys need a referral, his name is Shep. He works out of Brass Monkey Co., Tattoo & Co., and I believe they're over on like Sylvania, or Holland, Sylvania? No, Sylvania, I think. But yeah, he's good, so that's what we're gonna go do today. But yeah, I am not, like I said, I didn't tell John about this. I want to see how observant my husband is. And I know this sounds weird, but I want to see I want to see how observant he is and how long it'll take him to notice that I have the tattoo. My husband has never minded my tattoos. It's something that he actually likes about me. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how long it takes him to notice that I have one, and I thought it would be fun to kind of go through the day see. So if you want to see his reaction, I'm going to post that I think on Instagram, just in a little short reel, just so I have some content over there, and because I think it's fun. So if you want to see that, go ahead over there to see what my tattoo looks like, and then of course I'll show it in my next video. But this video is getting really long, so I don't want to drag it on any longer. We got a lot of work done last night on the bedrooms. Everyone slept in separate bedrooms last night and slept really well. Granted, that could be because we were up so late kind of doing everything, but I'm not going to paint today, or maybe I will. It depends on my energy level, but I'm going to do the same paint color that's in my living room upstairs in the new guest room, just because my living room looks really beautiful in all different sunlights, which I really like. It's called Abalone by Benjamin Moore. It's got a like really pretty pinkish purple shift, but it's grayish white, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to do that upstairs in the living room. I wish I would have done it through the hallway. I'm kind of kicking myself that we didn't downstairs and upstairs, but whatever, you live, you learn. And our painter was really putting pressure on me to come up with different colors. Like, he really was like, you want to have as many different colors as possible, like, don't be boring. And I was, you know, stressed out about my knee surgery and moving, so I was like, whatever, do what you want. Which next time I will not be like that. But yeah, I'm going to, I think, paint tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna paint tomorrow. Or maybe today, I don't know. This whole remodeling and moving stuff around the house is scratching my itch for change in our home. It's been 2 years since we moved in there. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's still like, it's almost like I'm saying it because I'm in disbelief. But you guys know me, I always need a project. I always need some sort of chaos in my life just because that's how my body and brain works. But this like moving stuff around is like scratching that itch for me to change the look and feel of my home without spending a crap ton of money, which is really nice for once. And it's not like huge projects, which is nice because the last 10 years, John and I have just been taking on huge projects one after another. So that's, I think, kind of why we're doing this stuff upstairs too, is like, I think John and I were both like, we need to be doing something, but we don't have the money, so how can we do this cheaply? We'll show you guys all that in the next vlog as well. But yeah, we're gonna go see Shep. I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm excited. And again, I did lie to John. I said that I was going to a gyno appointment today because he was like, what are you doing Friday? What's on the calendar? And I was like, gyno appointment. And I never lie to John, okay? Let me make that clear. I don't lie to John unless it benefits my YouTube channel. No, I'm just kidding. I don't ever lie to John. Like, lie. This is, I don't see this as a lie. I see this as a trick. It's not hurting anyone. It's not hurting anyone. It's like when I surprised him with his birthday cake at Frickers after his volleyball game. It's a good surprise. And it's for me. Like I said, it's for me. If I would have told him, it would have taken that away, right? Like, it would have seemed like I was asking him permission, which I don't need to do and I don't want to have to do because I am my own person, god damn it. Alright.